Hey, how are you this morning? I hope you're all doing well. Doing a Q&A, a little question and answer grab bag. And I got a question from Natalie, and she asks, I watch a lot of news and I often find it very depressing. Do you have any advice for me in terms of how I can not feel overwhelmed by all the evil in the world? Natalie, that's a good question. Let me say two things. First, clarify your purpose for why you watch the news. Whether you get your news on your news feed or social media, TV, whatever. Clarify your purpose. By that I mean, why do you watch it? Why do you watch it? To what end, right? When I watch the news, what I try to do is I try to make my purpose either information or action. Am I watching this because I need information in order to better serve people or be engaged in something? Action. Will I be able to do something? Maybe it's just as simple as praying for people. What we don't want is the news to be just like kind of feeding our curiosity all the time, or just like making it entertainment, because the news is about people, right? And secondly, if it can just become depressing if I feel powerless. So when you watch the news, can you pray for people? Is it helping you understand better what's happening in the world for a good purpose? So clarify your purpose. Number two, balance out your news intake with other good forms of content, like literature, For every few hours of a news that you watch, you should read at least a little bit of like a great novel or great literature. The reason for that is like things like theater or good books. What they do is they help you see the world in a broader perspective, just in like the day-to-day of good things or bad things happening. That can kind of round out, I think, a perspective on the news. Also, don't be afraid to take breaks from it, right? Sometimes it's good just to not watch the news for a while. There's a value in being educated and up to speed on what's going on so that we can take action, we can pray for the world. But at the same time, God is still God, and it's okay to shut off the news feed for a few hours, a few days, maybe even a few weeks. But anyway, Natalie, thanks for your question. God bless you.